What's going on, guys?
What's up, guys?
We're heading to do a meetup. We're meeting up with our buddy Kyle. He's got a couple pairs to sell us. He didn't say what they were, but let's go find out together. What's up?
How we doing?
Good, nice.
Oh, you got the Prestos on.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What's that? Yeah. I always have,
a clean pair on stock.
Always, yeah.
The lobsters. No special box this time?
No special back this time.
So clean.
I don't like it, actually.
You don't like it?
No. I like the colorway, but I didn't like the leather.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It is weird. Clean shoe though.
Yeah, it's clean. Easy wear.
Easy.
Oh, you did find another pair.
I did.
Some obsidians.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Always got a pair of those on.
I know, right? These green lobsters.
Always
what
got a
else
pair.
do you always have?
Red fours.
Red fours.
Yeah.
Red fours are a big one. Retail on Midnight Navy.
Okay.
170.
170. What are you thinking on the obsidians?
350.
Deal.
850 on those. Or 8.
I'm down with 8.
Cool.
Cool. Easy as that.
Easy.
350, 170, 8, 1320. Perfect.
Let's do it.
All right, Kyle. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. We'll
See you at the
soon.
shop, all right?
Yeah, sounds
See
good.
ya.
All right, guys, got a couple things to unbox. These are just some things I've bought from people on Instagram. If you guys have any heat to sell, hit the DMs at Supfed or at the Sneak City. All right, first one's pretty much already open. Look how this one's taped.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. To add packaging to your boxes, guys. First pair, size 8, band 1.
That one's not even in there.
Yeah. Jeez. Second pair looks like a super clean pair of the storm blue ones. This one is a size 8.5. And then we got quite a few pair of Yeezys. First one, size 6.5 Desert Sage. Size 8 Sesame. Another size 8. It's like the statics. And last one in this box is size 8 as well. Looks like we got a pair of zebras. Okay, here's everything laid out. Everything is lightly used. I paid a total of $1,220 and I provided a label for the seller to use. I believe this is just one pair in here. Yep, just a pair of Fear Gods. Lightly worn pair of the black Fear God ones. Picked these up for $400 or $450. I can't remember honestly right now.
Alright guys, we're gonna do a short little Q&A for you guys. In one of our last videos, we had asked you guys to give us some questions that you guys wanted answers to. So we're just gonna go through a couple of them. There was a lot. Thank you everybody for commenting and asking. A lot to go through, but we'll just condense it down. And
Okay, so first question is, how old are we?
I am 24. Right?
Sure about that?
I think so, yeah. I'll be 25 in February.
Okay, I am 23. I'm about to be 24 at the end of this month. Okay, question number 2. Where are we located?
We are in Fremont, which is in Seattle, but just a little bit north of Seattle, Washington.
We have a tiny, tiny little store in this small little city right outside of downtown.
If anybody has ever heard of the Troll in Seattle, we're like a block down from it. It's a very touristy place to go see. So if you guys are ever in Seattle, obviously come check out our shop, and then while you're there, just walk up a block and you'll see this big troll. It used to hold
it's like this big monster guy underneath this bridge.
Underneath one of our bridges, yeah. And he's holding a, is it a bug? Volkswagen bug?
I think so, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, question number 3. I thought this one was super funny.
Super funny.
Are we sisters or are we dating? We are dating.
We are.
We have been together for a while. She's pretty much the oil to the gears. None of this would happen if we weren't doing this as a team. So
It's been fun.
yeah. All right, question number 4. When did we start reselling? Reselling electronics kind of is what started it all for me. Just the thrill of the chase and being able to sell it for a profit and see the money grow. I started going to a lot of thrift stores and just finding stuff I could sell for a profit there as well. I would buy like Stussy t-shirts or just like random rock t-shirts and just sell them on eBay. And I did that for a while, probably 2 years. And that kind of led into the higher ticket items like Supreme, which I resold a lot, like right when it started kind of rising in value, like that 2016, 2017 era.
Is there any box logo that you have not owned that you can think of?
There's a few that I have owned, but I have owned a ton of box logos. Like box logos used to sell like freaking hotcakes, man. And then selling Supreme kind of led into the shoes. When the 2017 Off-White collab dropped, that's kind of when shoes really took off, I feel like. Okay, rambling. Question number 5. What made us start reselling? That kind of goes back into just the thrill of the chase and being able to sell something for a profit is just like, it's fun. Question number 6. What was my job before I started reselling? When I was 16 years old, I worked at Taco Time, which is just like a fast food restaurant out here in Washington. I worked there for about 2 years. Basically saved every penny that I could from there. And that's the money I used when I started getting a little heavier into the thrifting.
And before the store opened, I was actually over at Boeing. It was a lot of fun, but with everything going on, especially with COVID, Boeing did have to do a huge layoff, and I was one of those. But it was kind of a blessing in disguise because my layoff date happened to coincide perfectly with when we were opening the store.
Yeah, it was actually perfect timing.
Yeah, so it was really nice because we could really jump in both feet together and make this all happen.
We were still doing it at home together, but it was like she'd be at work half the day and I'd be home.
And then I'd get home from work and then help her with her stuff. So it just made for really long hours, and I wanted to help as much as I could with it, just so that we could grow it together. So it's been really fun to be able to do that full time now.
Yeah. Question number 7. What made us want to open a store?
A lot of things.
A lot of things, yeah. Just basically growth and expansion. We started doing so many Seattle meetups and cash outs. I just thought, I mean, it was time for us to open a spot where everybody could come to us and come to sell to us and just have a place where we could display everything we had for sale. And pretty much we didn't have much to lose. I mean, it was already growing so fast at home. It was just getting to be too much to do out of our house.
Yeah, our online restocks every week, because we used to drop Saturday mornings.
OG followers know.
Yeah, Saturday mornings with Subfeds restock. And it started with like 20, 30 pairs of shoes every month or so. Each week would automatically grow by 10. Some weeks
we would do restocks every single Saturday morning at 9 a.m.
And then it got to the point where certain weeks we'd have 90, 100 pairs. And to keep all those at the house and filter through them all.
Yeah. And we'd be carrying 90 pairs of shoes out in the backyard, climbing up on this ladder and like taking a fat photo.
Yeah, go back to our old photos and you'll see which ones we're talking about.
On the Subfed account.
Yeah,
it's
they're crazy. So we just think it was time. We were outgrowing what we were doing and we were just ready to do it.
There was another question that I saw. Someone asked if the store, if it's been worth it or if it's proven a success.
Yeah.
I'd say definitely 100%. Yeah, I'm very happy that we opened a store. We're only three and a half months in, and it's just been incredible. So we've taken our online sales and done pretty much the same thing, and then added the store sales. So we've pretty much like doubled our sales essentially.
And the nicest part is people are bringing us the shoes. To be honest, we didn't realize how much heat there was in Seattle.
Yeah, I was
like the
not
people around
expecting
here,
that.
the stuff they bring in, we're like, we didn't even know like people like that lived by us, you know. Everybody just thinks it's a California thing. Down in LA, everybody's got the heat, but we got it up here too, guys.
People come in with just like fat collections, just somebody that you wouldn't even expect to be into sneakers like that. They just come in with like 20 pairs of like dead stock ones, just like heat.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to see what people bring in through that door.
Yeah.
It's always fun opening packages, but to see it right in front of you coming in and you make an offer right then and there, it's a lot of fun.
And just face-to-face negotiations have been super fun too. That's not something I was completely comfortable or used to because I've been doing it online for so long. It's always been through the screen. So just learning that and having more interactions with customers, it's just been a great great learning curve and experience.
Another really cool thing is like seeing faces to IG tags, like people
I've known for years and years.
We've done business with for the last 2 years, and they walk in the store and they're like, hey, I'm so-and-so, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's so nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, it's
they're
super
like,
dope.
likewise. Yeah.
All right, guys, that is going to conclude it. If you guys have any more questions, drop them in the comments, and we will get them answered for you. We've also been asked to show a little bit of our personal shoe collection, and we will probably get into that soon as well. Yeah. The shop hopefully will be open back next week. I'm kind of just waiting for the selection, like what's going to happen. Just kind of playing it by ear right now.
We do have appointments set up for tomorrow, so we'll hopefully get you guys some new footage for that, get some negotiations going again. I know that's kind of where we started, and that's what we want to keep up with. But for now, catch you later.
Yeah, peace out, guys. We'll see you soon.